Hello, so today's shoot is from an undisclosed location near Cooter. This is on the way, this isn't the area, but it's quite nice. So hopefully I will show you some of the route I'm taking, and also I'm possibly planning some long exposure photography too. So I'll see how it is because the weather's a bit overcast. It's not too bright, so it'll be quite a good day to do it. So here's hoping it all works. So far the path hasn't been too bad. So much easier in bloody winter this. Tell you that for nothing. Oh shit. At least in winter everything's kinda deed. You don't have to worry about the big gaps and not being able to see where you're putting your feet. Whee! Here we go. Okay, nearly back onto the normal bit. Which is chill with me. Oh, here's a rock. Solid footing. So I've been able, you can't really tell, to pick out a really faint path here. Just along the kind of midway of this wee hill. Through this field of plants. Luckily they're not stabby, so pretty nice going. No idea what they are. So yeah. Whee. That one was stabby. I'll sort. Okay, so this area here is part of the gorge. Can you call it a gorge? Guess so. That I have been travelling to. So hopefully soon I'll show you some photos, some long exposure. What settings I use. This is very syncy. Holy daddles. There we go. Lovely. This is why I wear my walking boots when I go to places like this. Might not be able to get to the location, but we'll keep pushing on, see what happens. So somehow I managed to make it through that jungle of absolute carnage, and I am now near enough at my final location now. Going properly into the gorge now. You'll start seeing the rocks area is just completely full of boulders and rocks, wee gaps everywhere. Not sure if it maybe was an old quarry or something to do with glaciers back in the Ice Age. I have generally no idea. I can't see anything on the OS map either telling me what it is, which is quite peculiar. I'll not be able to see much, but yeah, this is me on the top of the kind of rock face cliff. They're only wee ones, no big ones. Still be sore if you fell. But yeah, here it is. Lovely area. Haven't bumped into a single soul lever, bar a digger that was higher up, but he didn't even see me. He was walking around with some trees. So going to try and get down to the river. I have been down there once before, can't remember how far, and that's the issue, because I have a very funny feeling I climbed up there last time. Or was it there? It was one of these areas I climbed up. But I don't really fancy climbing down. Yeah. We shall see, and I am absolutely covered in sweat, again due to the humidity, so excuse my face. Here's something that I find quite cool. Check out these vines, pretty cool. Go quite a way up the tree. Made it to the base of the gorge, so yay. Here's the river, or the burn. That, to be fair, I might actually go across. There's looking down. So now time to do what I came here for, some actual photography. Stood in the middle of the burn. Here is my camera, so that's what I'm shooting down this way just now. So I have my shutter speed at 5 seconds, get the nice silky effect of the water, nice calm tranquil. My ISO is at its lowest at 100 to allow for the 5-second shutter speed and also to avoid graininess. And my aperture is at f13, which is around the sharp point for this lens that I've got on. So I also have it on timer, just to ensure there's no vibration from the tripod and the camera, which is equally important, because it might blur the image. And I also have some ND filters on the front there as well, just to make down here a wee bit darker. It would be good if I could have a half and half one. Can't remember the exact name, I do apologise at the minute, just because up in the sky there is obviously a lot more lighter than down here. Graduated filter, there we go. But we'll see what happens. So here we go. Okay, so I've left this location, now I'm walking along this wee ridge here. It's a wee bit slippy. Easiest way to tell if a rock's going to be slippy, I find, is if it's pure black, no moss on it. You know, this one has wee bitty, so it might be okay, find out. Then it tends to be slippy. So yeah, moss is quite good sometimes. There you go. There we go across the tree. Whee! It's going to be fun. Unfortunately, I don't really have my attachment for my head, so yeah, you won't get to see me go across. And to be honest, I don't really know where I'm going to go, but hopefully I can just go up. We'll find out. Near that way, down. By the looks of it. So walking across here, I am bum shuffling because my bag's quite heavy and I can't get a good balance. So yeah, here I am in the middle. One tree cross and a wee jump at the end. That's fun. Need to do that more often. Now I just need to get through this and up, and then that should hopefully save a lot of effort of going through all that stabby stuff again. Part of going out doing photography like this in these places is being able to pick a line, a route up and down hills. So for me, I'm just going to go up here, not going to go straight up, just up there. There we go. Also, sometimes the maps aren't always 100%, so you do have to think on your feet quite a lot. I could have went back that way through all that overgrown stabby stuff, but once was enough, so I thought I'd get out my inner adventurer, which is there quite a lot. And if you ask anyone that knows me, I tend to do stuff like this quite a lot, especially on walks when there isn't an obvious path, and people hate me for it, but it's good fun in the end. So we have made it out of that horrible part. Thank goodness for that. Onto a nice normal path now. So this is me just coming back into civilization. I hope you enjoyed my wee adventure today, and it has hopefully showed you that photography isn't always glamorous and just sat in a studio taking photos of things. Obviously there's quite a lot of photographers who have to do what I kind of do, especially nature ones, war photographers, to get that shot that ultimately people will like. So peace out.